So it's me, your little boy, K. Samson. I have something special for us today. Don't let no one judge you. You know what I'm saying? Don't let no one up there judge you. You know what I'm saying? Because mirror don't judge. Yes, let's just be real. If as you are not seeing me, I'm seeing myself. What I am seeing is who I am, not what people out there are saying. So don't let no one judge you. Don't let no one make you feel like you are a failure. Don't let people who have woefully in all angle failed count you like part of them. Yes, believe me. Because sometimes when people are failing out there, they will always and also make you feel like a partaker, you know. They will try to lead you or lure you to that point where you will be like them. You know what I'm saying? Where they will make you feel like you are also a failure. You are also going to fail, or maybe they fail, that means you are going to fail. No, brother. The truth is this. What you are saying within you is what you will become, not what the enemies are saying behind. What people haven't thought is what they will become. So don't let people judge you because of the fact that things are tough around you right now. Don't let people judge you to come to that point where you start to believe them. You know, you start to agree with them that things are tough. That means it will be very difficult for you to succeed. No, our God is a God of maker. Listen, they absolutely know that you have a God that is greater than what gods. Because the truth is this: he was wounded for our transgression, he was broken down for our iniquity, and the chastisement of our peace was upon him. And by his stripes we are made whole in all right. It didn't say by his stripes we are made whole only to prosper, or we are made whole only to be healed. We are made whole only to increase. We are made whole only to be, to expand or to do something great. But in all, we are made whole to do exploit. So what people up there are telling you, all are fake. You need to understand that there is something in you that, that gets a lot of people, that make them become so frustrated. Why? Because you are what you are saying you are, not what they are saying. Because they will surely speak, and they will surely say something, and they will surely, project something. So whatsoever your enemies are saying, that is not the real truth about you. That is not the real truth about your life. That is not the real truth about your ways, because the ways of God is pure and accurately clear. So no matter what they may talk or what they say, you will still progress, you will still succeed, and you will still make it. So don't believe them, because mirror don't judge. Sometimes I will look at myself, despite of the fact that I know that I am not, but I will still look at myself and say, I'm handsome. I am beautifully made. I am creatively especially made. God, you made me in a way that if it is to pay money, I don't have it. You create me different. You make me different. I don't know why God made me like this. That everything I touch always turn to gold. Everything I touch always come to life. Lord, I thank you for this is whom I am, and this is what I'm seeing. Lord, I thank you because there is something that you put in me that other people don't do or don't have, and that's why they are jealous. Lord, I thank you because I know that my future is brighter than yesterday. That where I am today is not the end of where my life is going to be. Where I am today is not going to be the end of of my progress, nor my success. Because I know that you made me to come to this point. You lead me to come to this level. That means there is something ahead of where I am. There is something great. There is something new. And there is something marvelous ahead of me. What am I trying to say is this: you are not what they thought you are. You are absolutely whom you thought you are. What your enemies are saying behind you, that does not count. What are you saying? That is why when the woman of issue of blood, when he met Jesus, people were shouting, "Ah, Messiah, the Son of David, the Kings of Kings, the I am that I am, the Lion of the tribes of Judah is passing by." And she was not able to move like others. She was not able to hijack like others. She was not able to come to that point to near the Messiah because of her situation. But something incredible happened, that she received her breakthrough despite of her situation. She received her miracle despite of her condition. She received her success, her greatness despite of her situation. And the Bible says, she said, "If only I can touch the garment." By faith, it is very possible, clear for you to get. That's why you need to understand. Don't let them judge you. Don't let no one judge you, because you must surely meet them. I have met a lot of people. Like those days when I was in my former place, people do used to tell me, even here, many people do used to tell me something: "You won't be able to find work. You won't be able to find some work without us. You won't be able to do anything." Sometimes I don't reply them, because the more you reply them, the more strength they get. Because the best answer to these fools, sorry for using that word, is no answered. My daddy used to tell me a word. He said sometimes people think that a broken cup will not be able to be repaired, because sometimes a broken cup is more better than what a live goat. Yes, believe me. It's a parable. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes some people will see your difficulties, some people will see your delay, some people will see your struggle, and with that they will finally conclude on your case. With that, they will finally conclude that you won't be able to make it without them. Sometimes because they are the one who is helping you, or they are the one in charge of what you want, or they are the one who hold what you want, many of them will conclude that, with that you won't be able to excel, you won't be able to prosper, you won't be able to elevate. But what shocked them is that how you suddenly get up after everything you went through. That's why I say sometimes a broken cup is better than a live goat. Why? Because think about it. No matter how beautiful your cloth may be, wear it to a goat. Give it 1 hour. Even if it's not raining, it's raining. Pursue the goat outside. Let's see how the goat will return in. Whether that cloth will remain the same. But if you take a broken cup and keep it in one place, and put it in one place, maybe you have a fabrica where I used to work. You gather it and take it there. They will do what? They will repair it. What do I mean is that many people who have make mockery of you, who thought was that you will never be able to do, because of the fact that things are hard around you, many of them are shocked. That's why I'm telling you, don't conclude, don't let them judge you, don't let them finalize you, because sometimes many of these people, they have eyes that they are using to see your future. Because sometimes many of them have already figured out where you are going to be. Sometimes many of them have already figured out where your greatness is going to be, where your uniqueness is going to be, how things is going to turn for your good. That is why you need to be careful. Because you will surely meet people who will conclude on you. You must surely meet friends who will betray you. You will surely meet people who will make you feel like without them you won't be able to do it. But one thing is sure, whether the rain, not the rain, the choosing will still do what, be able to make it. That is why you don't need to allow them to judge you. Because mirror don't judge. What you see is the reflection of whom you are. It's not what they are saying. That is why when people are talking bad of you, just keep silent as if you are not seeing nothing. Just keep silent as if you are not hearing them. Let them keep talking while you keep succeeding. You know what I'm saying? May God bless you. Remember, bless.